Rapinoe issues passionate defense of transgender inclusion in women's sports. United States star Megan Rapinoe has made it clear she is 100% supportive of trans inclusion in women's sports, suggesting those debating the matter have been looking at it the wrong way. The veteran, who co-captained the United States women's national team in 2019 as they won a second successive World Cup, has been a loud voice on a number of social justice issues. She has been among the biggest champions of gender equality in sports, including helping fight for equal pay for men's and women's international teams, and has been a consistent advocate for trans rights. Rapinoe's comments come after trans cyclist Emily Bridges spoke up about physical threats which have come her way since Prime Minister Boris Johnson made comments about trans athletes. The footballer has called on people to take a step back and attempted to myth bust while speaking against a backdrop of legislation regarding trans people in a number of U.S. states. "I'm 100% supportive of trans inclusion," Rapinoe told Time. "People do not know very much about it. We're missing almost everything. Frankly, I think what a lot of people know is versions of the right's talking points because they're very loud. They're very consistent and they're relentless. At the highest level, there is regulation. In collegiate sports, there is regulation. And at the Olympic and professional level. It's not like it's a free-for-all where everyone's just doing whatever." Do you agree with Rapinoe? Have your say in the comments section. Rapinoe has rarely shied away from political matters, regularly taking aim at former U.S. President Donald Trump. However, her latest comments come as states including Texas push for new laws relating to trans youths. "Show me the evidence that trans women are taking everyone's scholarships, are dominating in every sport, are winning every title," the all-reign captain said. "I'm sorry, it's just not happening. So we need to start from inclusion, period. And as things arise, I have confidence that we can figure it out. But we can't start at the opposite. That is cruel. And frankly, it's just disgusting. So, we need to really kind of take a step back and get a grip on what we're really talking about here, because people's lives are at risk. Kids' lives are at risk with the rates of suicide, the rates of depression and negative mental health and drug abuse. We're putting everything through. God forbid a trans person be successful in sports. Get a grip on reality and take a step back." Rapinoe's comments follow a separate opinion piece for The Washington Post in 2021, during which she argued for trans inclusion and spoke about real threats to women's sports including funding issues and unequal pay. "I'm all for addressing the real threats to women's sports," she tweeted while sharing the article. "Let's start with equal pay and not shutting out trans kids who just want to play the sport they love. Let kids play. Trans rights are human rights.